Welcome back to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato Time, or Strato, here for another episode of Roll20.net, Last Tower Let's Play. Again, if you guys are enjoying it, leave a like, subscribe, and let's get on with the show.
Alright, so you guys arrive at this city. Loot them? There's no loot. They have falchions. You want to grab their falchions?
Yes.
Okay, you got 3 falchions.
Yes, I do.
Alright, Aaron.
Oh yeah, should we also loot those we just killed?
What's that?
I will probably loot those who we just killed.
Yeah, you got 3 falchions for it.
Oh,
They're skeletons. They don't have anything on them.
well at least a shuffle of wings long way from them. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna take the whims and bury them in the ground somewhere.
Well, there's only remains for 2 of them. The other one's already a pile of ash.
True.
You... Um... Okay, so that was what happened to Hester. So when just before you went to sleep, Aaron, one of the orcs that during third shift comes over to you and says, "I found some." I found this in the desert. There's bodies of 6 to 7 orcs or something, and I found 500 gold, 600 gold on their body. I thought she'd want to have it.
Those are dead friends.
I thank
One
him.
of them got away.
I thank him and give him half.
You give him half the gold? Wow.
No,
Like, keep this, and then I tell him, keep this between us. I'll need your services in the future.
Yes, ma'am.
He's like, my sword is yours. You have the sword of Urach the Slayer.
He will follow you everywhere now.
So this is your NPC now.
oh my god. You
You
have
just bought a slave.
He's actually an orc, full-blooded orc. Instead of a half orc, but he's an axe warrior. Instead of an axe, he's got a falchion.
Okay, I can handle that.
Okay. He's a 3rd level barbarian. He's like, yes, I will cater for you.
My plan is coming out together without me even trying.
Alright, so you arrive at the city. So another 4 days. So this is the last city that you're arriving to that is still okay before you reach the city that has been plagued. Give me Derek, roll percentage dice for your buddy that you tried to kill that failed.
Hey,
You can never kill me!
I'll just take his woman.
Alright, that's fine.
Albus doesn't have a woman.
Hey, there we go. Another hard one for you.
No,
Sit up!
whatever, I don't care. It cannot hit me anyway.
Okay. Oh, Aaron. Well, you know what I meant, Aaron.
Yep, I did.
Okay, so, roll percentage dice, Jack for Aaron. Look at that. Zahedin's just a nice guy. Aaron's
I'm rooting for my sister, so I got to be nice to my sister.
Oh, you. I will destroy you both.
I'm not rolling for Albaz. If I was rolling for Albaz, it'd probably be like 90 or something. Just terrible.
100, 100, 100, 100.
Alright. Alright.
Is my mic still staticky, by the way?
No.
Oh,
Off and on, but not constant.
Okay.
Alright. You're sitting there, on guard on second watch there, right? Alphas.
Yes.
Um, a very pretty woman comes and sits next to you.
Sense motive.
Sense motive right off the bat.
Go ahead.
Skills. Because nobody just sits beside Elpos.
Oh, you beat me! You're a horrible person.
I love this.
By one! How can
By one. That's all it takes.
I have 14 in sense motive. And I have no ranks in it.
Do you have knowledge religion?
I should have. Yeah, I have.
Roll knowledge religion. It's a ghost.
Ah, oh, small undead. Well, ghosts are kind of undead, anyway.
Ghosts are very undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you let her come close to you?
I raise my hand up to sign for her to stop, and I look at her. What do you want?
I just wanted to sit next to you and look at the stars.
Fine. Come sit.
Even though you know she's going to hurt you? Just asking you. Your
I am waiting.
motive knows that she is not. She's not going to be nice to you.
Try and hurt me, and you will regret it.
Oh. Of course, I understand. She looks up at she sits next to you, looks up at the stars. I used to come out here all the time and witness the stars. I fed the praying to the stars to release me from the bondage of my slavery. And here I come to see you carrying hundreds of slaves. I'll ask you a favor. if you just release one female slave, I will protect her and take her with me.
And what if I don't?
You do not want to know what will happen.
He looks over to all the slaves. Thinking. There are lots of slaves. One would not matter. I can let one go. It's no problem. But more than that, and I cannot help. He stands up and walks around to look for a female slave. And
Aaron's the one that has the keys to the panels, by the way.
I walk up to him.
Okay?
Excuse me, but I need that key. And I use dominate, my dominate person on him. With power feet.
You're gonna dominate Aaron? Oh, that's low.
I need to make sure he does telepathy.
So is that a will saving throw, Leo?
No, I'm not gonna use it. Just kidding. No. I need the key.
Oh yeah, he wakes you up, Aaron. You see a pretty lady standing behind him.
For
We're gonna let one person free, no more.
that doesn't really answer the question.
You don't need to know more. Find a female slave and free him. That's all.
It's worth 100 gold to us.
100 is not compared to all the other how many we have already.
All right.
So all of a sudden changing his tune, Aaron, you're not gonna question this?
He doesn't even really care that much. Besides, he don't want anything to really mess up with that mission. And this ghost, he doesn't know what she will do. So, once it just done.
Is there anyone else awake, Leo?
2 other orcs.
I whispered to you. I thought you didn't want to free any of these slaves. You know our mission?
This is for our mission to make sure it goes smoothly. Now, find one female and free her.
All right.
I will distract the orcs.
But they'll notice 50 gold piece reduction, so we should probably pitch in for that, if that comes down to it. All right.
You will take
I find one of the slaves, Leo.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Meanwhile, I'm going up to distract the orcs.
So since he's doing his thing on the other side, where is the ghost at this point? Is she with me?
You don't know she's a something yet.
Well, the other lady.
She's following you right now.
Okay, I look over to her. So, what are you gonna do with the slave? I ask her.
She goes, I will take them through the desert and free them. She's like, the woman says, I will guide them through the desert and free them. I was going to ask for just one, but I can see in your mind that you do not want the slaves. If you release them, I will take care of them.
I can only give you one now, but if you show me the way, we're gonna go to a city nearby, and I could probably free more there.
If you promise, you mean the city that has been struck by famine?
Yes.
If you promise to release all the slaves there, I will allow you to keep, I will reward you
Oh, you're gonna have problems with me if you agree.
You don't know at this point.
Do it.
The only thing I don't know is whether or not I can trust you. So I can only free one group of slaves.
I will
And if
show,
you do trust, and if I, and to,
I will show you riches beyond your wildest dreams.
but the life of slaves is worth more than even those riches. I will free one group, and then you should show me some form of trust. One of them will sign that they have made it safely, and you can deliver the message to me in the second drop-off point, which is further north of here. One group of slaves missing, we'll just take it as they all died of something. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Alright. Here you go. I picked one of the females who seem to be...
Are you going to release one of the slaves, or should
Yeah, just one. I'm releasing one now, because otherwise that looks suspicious if I don't release any.
Okay.
So I pick one of the little more capable slaves and give her like a piece of paper saying, hand this to the ghost when you make it safely.
Okay.
So she'll just give the note back to me. That'll be easy. If the ghost gives me the paper with the sign, then I can trust her, and then I'll release all the slaves to the next group, next meeting.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright. Good times. Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna have problems.
Scorch him and rang him to death. AC's shit.
I will fucking dominate you next time. I will dominate you next time.
You don't know what's going on. You don't have a clue.
So you arrive at the famine. So you do see some soldiers, and they tell you not to drink or eat at the next town. But the road has already been paved through the city. They just warn you not to consume any food while you're there, just until you get to the next checkpoint. But you guys arrive at the city. Yeah, well, nearby, you skirt around the city, but you do see the empty city. Barely a sound coming from anyone.
See pictures of Julene everywhere with her new boyfriend.
Yep.
No. No. That did not happen. Not yet.
One day.
So,
Yes, it never happened.
Are you immune to fear, Jack? Or Albaz?
What?
Are anti-paladins immune to fear?
Are you high enough level to be immune to fear, or are you just below?
What level is it? I can't remember.
I think
It's
it
level
is third
3
level.
or 4.
Wait, only 4? Then I'm not high enough, because I'm only at level 2.
Yeah.
You're level 2 anti-paladin?
Yeah,
With
I'm one
anti-
level fighter.
And with anti-paladins, I think they remove the immune to
Yeah.
fear from other people, not
Yeah.
themselves. Yeah.
It's...
But I
anti-paladins
have
are
a-
still fearable, they just high saves.
Yeah, but I have a whatever high will saving.
Roll a will save though, then.
That was a free. But I have 23.
Yeah, and that was not good.
Wait, what? It was not good enough?
Yes.
No! I
It was a
That's too
DC
much.
25. I thought you could make it. I was like,
I thought I could too. How? That
You failed.
you
I had a
rolled
20.
3.
I had a 25% chance of failing that. How did I
Yeah,
fail it?
I'm glad you failed.
Derek, roll 2d4 for me.
Oh no. What is it now?
Hey!
Yeah. Aaron, you get woken up by Albaz screaming his head off and running up into the sand dunes.
Oh no.
He's like,
Why?
running away.
I take this opportunity to open the gates to free the slaves.
Yep. You notice that the ghost appears handing you the note.
Alright, I make sure it's in the lady's handwriting, and if it is, I verify.
Yep. Alright.
Hold on, let me do this real quick. Just in case. Yep. Is
That's
it the
just funny.
proper...
Yep. Yes,
Okay.
it is. It is not a forgery.
Okay, I release all the slaves to her.
Alright. The other orc that is your servant helping you out is like, you know what you're doing, boss. I got your back. If anyone says anything, I'll cut him up.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun messing with that guy.
I think you should go with them.
Oh, really? Okay,
Protect them.
I will. I'll meet you back in Fort Sister.
Sure, if you can.
Alright. I'll let him know I'm working with you. You got a letter or something to keep me alive?
I give him a letter.
Alright. He stuffs it in his pouch and he goes with the slaves.
Okay.
Congratulations, Aaron.
You successfully freed the slaves.
I go try to find Albar's.
You successfully stabbed the anti-paladin in the back without killing him. Good job.
Oh, I will make you pay.
I like you better.
Everybody always have to buy
ghost-
Albaz is like, darn the Star Child family! Succeeded in this winch.
The ghost gives you a cool a map to what she says is used to be hers.
Okay.
Take whatever is there. It all belongs to you.
I took it away.
Alright. So 4 rounds later, you do find Albaz walking back, pissed off.
That he got scared off like a little girl.
What?
Albaz, come quick! Someone's freed the slaves!
It's horrible.
I just
We
look
were attacked.
annoyed at him. Her. Okay,
Fine.
I'm gonna sense motive. I'm gonna say motive.
Yep, sense motive. It's only fair.
Yeah. Sense and motive.
Yeah!
Oh, beat you by 1. By 1 point. I like
Dang,
that.
Albaz, man. Jeez, Jack, you're just like madness.
He's on the ball.
Yeah.
You made deal with that ghost, didn't you?
Did I?
Hold on, Leo. So I could tell he, how far away is he when he greets me like that?
Oh no, Aaron, this is when you greet him though. He's close to.
He's within
Okay.
probably within charging distance easily.
Yeah, he's close. But you don't know he tells your bluff, dude.
Okay.
Actually, I just did. I asked if she really did make a deal with that ghost.
Okay. There we go. That's what it starts off.
Okay. So does that mean initiative if I try to do something?
If you want to, are you trying to hurt Albaz or what?
Oh no, something defensive.
Okay.
But it
Very
might
good.
give him the opportunity to react. You know what I'm saying?
If it's defensive, then are you starting combat? Is what I'm asking you.
I'm going to cast invisibility on myself, basically.
Are you about to abandon Albaz in the middle of the desert?
That's awesome.
You're about to be abandoned in the middle of the desert.
Alright,
Oh, no.
visibility. And Alba's gonna stop you. You're far enough away.
Okay.
As soon as you ask her, did you make a deal with that? And then he's like, whoop, it just disappeared in front of your eyes. What do
Can
you do,
I use a-
Alba?
Can I use a perception check to see if I can notice him?
Good luck.
Why
You
do I
have
need
to have
roll?
above a 20 at the bare
Yeah.
minimum.
I,
So
this
this
is easy. I have a.
So this is my base stealth check and add a plus 20, so that's a 43.
Oh,
Good luck.
I need a 20. Equip to do this now.
My previous character is the only one who could actually see her.
Wait, give me a chance at least. 1, 20, 20, 20, 20. No!
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No green there, my friend. You ain't
Yeah.
got a chance in hell.
You have to get a 43 to see it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You don't have a chance in hell.
You are doomed.
Yep, just
Doomed.
disappeared. Like, damn it!
Well, he does have a bunch of oxes. And the other
Well,
orcs.
And the other orcs.
But you're also leaving behind supplies for you to survive that.
I think most of the orcs would just look at it and go, well, she just stole those slaves herself. She is a drow, as far as they're concerned.
Alright. So what do you do, Albos?
You're now alone with a bunch of orcs.
Well, I...
As
You whistle for your black dragon? You still have your black dragon.
Yes, I
somewhere.
got enough of it. I am gonna whistle my black dragon.
Alright, he shows up, he's like,
See,
Albos.
my dragon is a C.
What?
He? My dragon is a C, not a he.
I thought it was
Whatever.
me too, whatever.
Yes, Albos. The hunger serves.
Find me that drow.
Drow. You mean the half-elf?
Yes,
I
find
thought she was on our side, boss.
She just betrayed the mission.
How'd she betray the mission?
She just won her own of one chance of getting in. Or the safest way.
So,
Find
she
her.
ruined
And I'm
your chance of getting
I am gonna pike her when I find her.
Which way did she go, boss?
Me and the other one are already in the city.
Yep. Oh, that's awesome.
Which way did you go, boss?
I don't know.
She used an invisibility spell or something like that. So I don't know.
Oh, she has to be close. I think dragons' sense are 60 feet or so.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Aaron's character is long gone by now.
I can. What do you want to do, boss? I can take you there if you wish. Or try to sneak in. Or you can follow. What do you want to do?
I see the orcs sneaking away right now.
We could probably catch up to the slaves if you want. We're probably not too far away. Probably be able to see them from the sky.
Well, yeah. We need those slaves right here now. Let's catch them.
Okay. Want to hop on the back or what?
No. Yes. I'm jump on to the back of my dragon.
Okay. She flies over. Roll a will saving throw for your dragon.
Oh, from a dragon.
Yep.
Okay.
You see the slave. The dragon goes over there to try to free them.
Oh. Come on, please. Ah!
Yeah, the dragon's like, nope, and flies away.
Damn it!
2d4 there, Eric.
No.
6 rounds.
6 rounds, 6 rounds later. You do not find them again, for some reason.
Damn it.
Ah,
I hate that ghost.
The ghost protected them.
I feel really bad for you, Albraz. I didn't mean to do it on purpose. I just gotta play my character.
I know. I'm just always playing my character.
Alright. The orcs, so Aaron, the orcs ask you what happened to the slaves.
I tell them that the Albaz must have taken them ahead of us.
Oh, you! I am so much gonna pike you.
They're like, oh, Dad, you're second in command? That's your professor.
I revealed to him that he was a Hester the whole time.
Oh, okay. They're like, ah, those Hesters. We'll kill him if we see him again.
As I fly back on my dragon.
Oh,
But
God.
the dragon flew off for 6 rounds. That's several hundreds of feet.
It's going to take you an additional 6 rounds just to get back to where they are.
He can move, 200
Uh,
feet around? And
So
it goes 1 times 2?
Not only that, but he had to fly to where the slaves were, so that's what? At least 6 rounds. 12 rounds. 12 rounds total.
Anyways.
So- Gives us a little time to get away.
Aaron, are you going to go grab the stuff, by the way?
Well, this applies for me and 6 orcs. We don't need everything.
No, I meant the stuff that the ghost left you.
Oh no, I'll leave that for later.
Oh. She left you, it is at this city, so
Right.
she leaves you a map for it, okay?
Right. That's fine. I'm more worried about leaving this area before he returns.
Alright.
or pissed off Albaz is that.
Albaz will be able to catch up to you because he's got a dragon.
Oh yeah, of course.
Albaz, are you going to return on your dragon, or are you going to return far enough away?
I am gonna turn on my dragon because I'm angry.
Okay. Okay. Albaz comes back with his dragon in his armor. You're back in your armor now, Aaron, there.
Yes. Oh yes. Yeah. Doesn't matter anyway.
The orcs go, he's back with his dragon!
No, hold on, Leo.
But can't hide all 6 orcs.
Okay, so
So-
how many orcs can I try to hide?
That's a bluff check by the look of it.
No, you have 4 wagons, remember, that are empty. With oxen and all that stuff each. So you want to go? The orcs are like, we just go to the next one. Stole them. So you're on the road to, I guess, the on an army camp, I guess. Because remember, the army camp was on both sides of this empty city.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
I'm probably heading towards the army camp.
All right.
Let's go with that.
They report that the Albaz Hester stole the orcs.
No, but stole the slaves.
Stole the slaves. The orcs vouch for you. He must have killed one of our friends because he's not with us anymore. And of course, the orcs tell you that you're not going to get paid for losing the slaves. You know, it sucks that you lost them, but you know, business is business.
Right, of course. I asked, and by this time, Albaz is probably already back, right?
Well, my question to Albaz is, the dragon tells you he sees, he can probably see pretty far up in the sky. He sees the half-elf near the army of orcs, but there's also Ballista there, so he's like,
Oh.
yeah, and there's lots of orcs down there. I don't think I can handle that many orcs.
I'm gonna tell my dragon to land on the ground far off from the side, and then walk around them
God.
to attack them from behind. A long way around, so they won't notice.
Look,
What? The
They're
dragon?
gonna attack. Yeah, the dragon, and I'm following along, of course. Actually, no, I'm not following along. I'm going from the front.
Here, boss. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
it's
What?
suicide is what he's trying to tell you. You're walking into an army.
You're walking into a group of people that and if with your armor on, they will kill you.
I mean, if
You
you,
know
want
what?
to do it, I'm not going to stop. I'm gonna warn you. Number one, I'm going to warn you that I will let you do it, but don't get mad at me if I throw things at you. Because it's going to be, there's trolls there, there's orcs there, and giants. Giants that can lob rocks at you, that even though you can fly, is not, you know.
Not a fun thing.
True.
Rock smash.
I just see this army. I just like, God damn it! Byron, we are going towards the castle. While, yeah, fly as close as possible to
Why
the
don't
castle.
we- The hunger goes. Maybe she has a plan of getting us in. Maybe we should ask her if she's got a plan to get us in.
She's a traitor.
I can go talk to her, okay? Let me see.
I'm not gonna let you go into that death trap.
Alright.
I see him out there. Ahead of us, Leo.
No, he's not visible.
Oh well, then never mind.
You're basically looking for
He's got to
jet
be
plane.
for the. There's scouts there. They would have, if they spot him, they will kill him. Yeah, he's far
If they spot him, you'll hear screaming in the camp, and people will be moving in the direction where he's at.
like, it's Hester. He's coming to kill us.
Not if we kill him first.
Word spreads in the camp, though, that he must have been the one to spread the famine.
Oh my God! Everything is blamed on me.
He planned it all along. It was a plot from Fort Sister to recapture the slaves.
Oh my God! They don't even think about that. I have been waiting somewhere else for those times.
Hey, you're getting famous. Infamous.
Oh no. Whatever. Okay, so fly around them and fly as close as towards the castle as possible without getting noticed. Because
That kind of requires strength check, stealth check. So, well, your black dragon has stealth,
yes.
so you can go ahead and roll.
You can roll to get shot.
Oh,
Well,
give me a d20 plus 11 perception.
Oh no. Still there.
I warned you.
Rolled shit.
I had a 15. Okay. You have to roll a natural 20 to get that, but whatever.
I'm rolling crap today.
Couldn't have seen it then. Yeah. The 20. No, 31. So, what would you like to do?
I would like to fly as close as possible up to Transylvania without being noticed. And like maybe around here or
Transylvania?
something. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm on my mission. I don't care about anything else.
Okay. And what would you like to do? Try
For
to get
now-
into the city?
No, right now I'm just gonna land around here so I can get at least a view with out Transylvania without being noticed, and see if there is any opening for me, like any at all.
So what?
Same.
Where were you planning on landing?
I'm gonna plane. I'm just gonna
I'm not
gonna do a
understanding.
bit of. In a way, I'm gonna research Transylvania without going in. Keep me out.
Just trying to scout it from afar to see if you can find a way in.
That's the word. Scout it.
Are you going to switch back into your disguise and try to get in?
No, not yet. I'm gonna scout it from a distance.
I understand that. But are you trying to get into Transylvania or are you staying away from it?
I'm trying to get in, but not right now because I'm scouting it to see what is the best.
He's
possible
gonna
way for
stay
me
in
to get
his gear while he looks to see the best point of entry, and then he'll try to switch into his disguise.
Yes.
Okay. In your opinion, the best possible way to get into Transylvania is from this road. There's a road that goes up this way like this, and it goes into Transylvania, and it's less guarded than the bridge that crosses it.
Would they be able to notice me if I have my dragon fly me over right here to get?
Oh yeah, there's lots of boats.
You see the majestic waterfall, lots of ballista, stuff
Yeah.
on chains. They might drag your ass down out of the sky.
The best possible way would be to fly this way, and then to fly down like this, and then drop you off around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Like fly in us. So from here, like fly up here, then fly over here, drop you off there.
Yeah. I think I'll have my dragon do that.
Okay, sounds good.
So that means you're ahead of us now. Ahead of me, at least.
Yep.
By quite a bit.
Yep.
Well, this dragon can move faster than you. Okay. So
Also, I'm gonna have my dragon stay around in human form.
I'm gonna say that stealth check. I'm gonna let it ride. Your dragon is able to sneak you into Transylvania with your disguise. Okay. So you arrive probably at least a week before Aaron was going to get there. So, what would you like to do? Just where would you like to go? Your Transylvania. Are you going to look for Zahidin or Ramas? Ramasi?
Rather by.
Rasma?
Yeah. I know. I'm not gonna look for them. I'm not gonna look for them because why now I do not want to deal with the paladin. So I'm just gonna walk around and scout the whole Transylvania from inside this time, as much as possible. I mean,
So you're not going to try to hook up with Rosny or Zahidin?
No,
We've
not yet.
technically already arrived.
but I'm not gonna do that yet because right now Albus don't want to deal with the paladin currently.
Why? Because you're embarrassed or what?
No.
Yeah,
Not
he's embarrassed.
because of-
He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. Don't let him lie. He lost his way in. He had to sneak in. He's embarrassed.
No, I'm not embarrassed. I'm annoyed. That's two different things.
I would probably Zahida would probably fall over laughing.
And I
So
will
what would
thank
you? Okay, so unfortunately, Derek, you get to roll another percentage dice for me.
I should just forget of you guys. Never mind. Oh, Julie.
Oh.
Hey! Thank you.
You managed to keep your Zahidin and Razmi do not know that you're in town. You do find out where they're hanging out because, of course, they would tell you where they would be to meet up. They are waiting for you at the location to meet up at. So,
And that will be the last place I go scout.
what are you trying to look for in Transylvania? What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna try look for anything that could possibly help us take back Transylvania for Romania.
Like, are you researching anything?
Yes, I'm
Being
researching.
member of the guard? Are you going to join members of the guard at the walls, or what are you doing?
Actually, I'm gonna go and research the ducks.
You're going to research the docks?
Yeah.
Ooh.
See how.
Roll another
how it is.
percentage dice.
No. Give me a perception dice, Razmi.
For Razmi?
Yep.
Razmi, yeah.
This should be interesting.
Oh wait, no. Damn it.
You went to
Doc's
the
is where
docks?
Razmi's at.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it. Damn it.
I'm busy working.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Who knows?
At the docks, you do notice that they have probably really big warships. The same thing I told Razmi last time about the warships. Silk masts, all this good stuff. So you learn the same thing Razmi had.
Rolling that shit. Bankrolling it hard.
What kind of shipment do they normally get?
What's that?
Can I check what they normally get from shipments? From shipment, what they buy overseas, I mean. Or
Buy?
send overseas.
Like, what are they getting in on the like? Are there any cargo ships coming in with stuff?
Yeah,
think
that's
is
what I
meant.
mean. Yes.
Jay, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Skills. Perception. Come on, give me a good one.
It looks like they're getting metals, mushrooms, different kinds of wine, majority of fish, some beers, alcohol, gold, silver, mithril. But majority of the stuff is like cheese and other stuff that can be produced. But majority of it's metal. Lots of metal.
Interesting. That actually gives me an idea.
Okay, so I'm going to roll percentage dice.
Hey! Thank you!
No problem.
Wait, is it bad? Please don't be bad.
No. As you're sitting there, relaxed, as you're sitting there, working at the docks, you see a woman carrying boxes of coming off one of the ships. and you immediately recognize her as Brianna Takoi.
Oh no.
And she's not dressed in her royal outfit. She's dressed like a commoner, and she looks like she was sailing, and she's heading off into the on the docks. She does notice you, and kind of walks over to you, and says, "Ah, I've come to meet with the." She gives you the secret message, like, I've come to meet with the fair weathered friends.
Oh, I see. I let me show you where they are.
Ah, good.
I then walk with her to where I know I should meet Lotus because now it's business time. Though I do not look forward to it.
Alright. Okay. So, Aaron.
Yes.
Alright guys, we're going to hold this episode here, and again, if you guys are enjoying, leave a like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. As for now, this is Strato Time, Lord Strato, signing out.